Good evening, masochistic Erdtree eco-activists, and welcome back to the glorious golden grace of Elden Ring. Last time on Elden Ring, we enrolled in the magical academy of Rai Lucaria, slaughtering for a semester, ending the reign of the lunar sorceress Rennala. After dropping out of totally not Miyazaki Hogwarts Academy in a desperate attempt to avoid a lawsuit from J.K. Rowling, we returned to the scenic lakesides of Liurnia, felling an avatar of the Erdtree, a bloodhound knight, and a spirit collar snail, before making the acquaintance of Latenna, the albinaric. With one final farewell to the scenic vistas of Liurnia, we turn our attention to the barren, rotted wastes of Caelid, slaying both the decaying dragon and cutting short the lifespan of Commander O'Neill. After departing Caelid, we make our way upwards to the autumn vale of the Altus Plateau, and are ambushed by the ancient lightning dragon, Lanciax. After braving the lethal red lightning, we head to the peaceful windmill village of Dominula, where we come face to face with the Godskin Apostle, wielder of the Black Flame. This time on Elden Ring, we're going to explore the vast remainder of the decaying dust bowl of Caelid, including some caves that we overlooked before, descend the mighty tower of Radahn, fell the patrolling dragon that stalks the Farum Great Bridge, and quite possibly the roaming Black Knight Cavalry, and last but not least, pay a visit to the Beast Priest Garank in the shrine that lies just beyond the Black Blade. After we conclude our business in Caelid, we're going to make our way back to Liurnia to return to the Carian Manor for some item collection, seek audience with the Lunar Witch Ranni, crush the Crystallian warriors inhabiting the Academy Crystal Cave, ascend Rennala's Divine Tower to unlock the power of her Great Rune, and last but not least, descend to the lower Ainsel River that flows deep below the lands of Liurnia. If we happen to have any time beyond that, I plan to return to the Altus Plateau to tackle a multitude of caverns, a few overworld bosses I happened into that I didn't even know existed, and explore the ruined ramparts of the Shaded Castle, and take my revenge against Elimer, Lord of the Briar, who lurks within. Welcome back to my series of Elden Ring. So welcome back to Elden Ring. So this cavern, kinda sucks. I'm not gonna hold you. So I ran through this cavern, admittedly, and I found the lever to open the door to the boss. This cavern is fucking bullshit. I'm massively underleveled for it. I know I am. One of these enemies can hit me for 75% of my overall HP. So, that being said, we're very likely going to die to the boss, but I'm willing to give it a go anyway, just to see what happens. Maybe we'll beat it, who knows? Maybe we won't, we probably won't, but what if we do? If we do, we're gonna walk away with a grand prize and a bag full of goodies. And if we don't beat it, we're gonna die a very embarrassingly horrible death. So fuck it, let's go. I don't remember what's in here. Now I know what's in here. Yep, it's an ulcerated spirit. Great. What's a putrid tree spirit? Even better. Awesome. She's doing, like, no damage. I'm doing, like, no damage. Good. Right about to say good dodge on my part, but his tail whipped around and hit me anyway. I love it. I don't think we're beating this, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I'm getting the fuck out of there. She's doing work on him, though. Fair play to her. Also, somehow she's surprisingly able to dodge all of its bullshit. Either that or she just has a ludicrous amount of health. Maybe the albinarics are just built fucking different. Who knows? That was my bleed proc. Oh my god. That's how little my bleed proc did. Hold on. If I take an FP, can I... Oh, did I get grabbed? I got grabbed. Heal. That's an AoE blast. Okay. Too early. Oh, I can't summon again. Shit. Ready then. YOLO? Looking like a YOLO. I don't know how I dodged that. I'll take it. We take those. That's me dead. I'm not doing enough damage to be able to kill this thing. I didn't think so. That's alright, we did okay. We got it halfway down. That's not too terrible. That thing's hitboxes and its grab boxes are greatly over-exaggerated. I remember those things being kind of shitty. Okay, that's fine. We can do this catacomb later. I'm obviously not very leveled for it. That's totally fine. Right, so rather than go in there, even though, hold on. I think I actually had like 40 billion souls or something like that, so let me run back in there and grab those real quick before we continue on, because I'm not willing to sacrifice like 10 billion souls. What's good? How goes it? Well, we just got rotted to death by that stupid giant fucking ulcerated tree fuck, so phenomenal. I mean, that's basically essentially the entirety of Elden Ring, honestly. You're always getting fucked or fisted or fucking reamed into the ground by something massive and hulking that you're unprepared for. See, that's something I kind of hate about Elden Ring, is that I get that it's an open world traversal, like that makes sense, but I wish that whenever you entered a dungeon, there would be a little annotation or a little notification that says, hey, your level expectancy for this dungeon should be around level 130, or like 150, or whatever. Instead of you just having to blindly gauge how good or how equipped you are. And I knew I was massively underleveled for this dungeon, so I don't care. Like, the normal enemies can hit me for like more than half my health. That's obviously not well balanced. That's not well gauged for me right now, with my current equipment. So instead of doing that, we are going to go explore the rest of Caelid. Now, there's quite a bit of shit in Caelid that we did not do. We have a boss right here that I feel like I'm also very under-equipped for, because I take a lot of fucking damage whenever I try and go in there. And there's a rune bear in there that can one-shot me, so I don't feel like that cave is very, very good to explore right now, so I have to think of where else we can go in Caelid. I have to remember how to get to Garog, and I don't remember how to get to Garog. That's the War Dead, that's Lene's Rise. That's Dragon Barrow Cave. I want to say it's up here somewhere. Let's go to the Furum Great Bridge. I think this is where I have to go. Yes, this is it for sure. Okay, let's see if we can tackle the dragon. I don't know how bad the dragon is going to be. I remember killing this dragon incredibly late game when I first played. That isn't to say that it's not killable now, but I'm just saying that it could very well potentially end up just like the fucking ulcerated tree spirit. Except, instead of dying agonizingly to rot, we're gonna die agonizingly to fire. In concentrated heat blasts and fucking drag on a death and all that shit. So, let's give it a shot. That's okay damage. I don't want to say it's great. It's not terrible though. I think if the bleed procs, I might be able to kill this dude. If the bleed procs. Okay, I got poison on him, that's good. I got Latenna blasting arrows at him, that's pretty sweet. Hit him in the tootsies. Hit him in the toes. He's fucking really resistant to bleed. He's hella bleed resistant. Oh yeah. Nice. Give me my thing. Give me my thing. Why can't I... Okay, I don't know why I couldn't do the thing, but I couldn't do the thing. Come on then, dickhead. Oh, that was a slam. I thought he was gonna breathe fire down on me. Pleasant surprise. Get out of the way there. Don't know what that is. Tail sweep? Not a tail sweep. Interesting. Okay. Usually they tail sweep if you're behind them like that. Nice, good jump. Right in the dome. Oh, don't you fucking breathe fire now, you bastard. Ow. Heal. Big heals. That's fine. Nice. Cool, we didn't even need to resummon Torrent. Fucking get screwed, stupid dragon piece of shit. That thing killed my horse instantaneously. Instantaneously. Just gonna go straight for Moog and hope it doesn't take long. Wrong eye. Yeah, Elden Ring is a little bit screwy with that. So we got the dragon down in one shot. That's cool. That gets us a few free levels. That's nice. Not too bad, not too bad. We'd take those. I may have died to the ulcerated tree spirit, but at least we got that fucker in one shot. I'll take it. So I'm level 95, so I have no idea how overprepared or underprepared I am for any of this shit, so... I was working on mind, so let's continue going a little bit of mind. I want to make this character as well-rounded as humanly possible. So, granted that I just said I have no idea how prepared or unprepared I am for this fucking area, let's go deal with the Black Blade? Best case scenario? So, my first playthrough of Elden Ring, I went through a warp gate, and then I ended up here in Caelid, and I ended up literally right in front of this thing. And I was like, oh, cool, a boss fight. Alright, cool, he looks neat. And then he swung his fucking weapon and killed me instantly with, like, a black tornado hurricane of bullshit. And I was like, okay. Great. I was like, good enough. Alright. So it was very obvious to me almost immediately that I was, like, massively underleveled for this area. And this area took me forever to work my way out of, because I could not find the grace. Like, I didn't find it the first time around. And I just spent pretty much all my runes. So let's give the Black Blade a go. Let's see how bad this is. Before we tango with him, though, before we do that, let me take one of these. I also don't have my fizz on me. I remember that attack being incredibly brutal. That's a lot of damage. I just wanted to see how much he would do. He does a lot. A lot. I don't know what that is. I did not want to use that. That I wanted to use. That's designed to roll catch. Okay. That's gonna hit me too. Yeah, I remember that. That's the attack that I remember. I remember that. Item cycling in Elden Ring is very, very concerning. It's very easy to panic reverse and go too far or go too low. Oh, he's down there now. Okay. Hey dude, you want to come up here so I can fight your dumbass? I didn't mean it. I was kind of hoping you'd stay down there. You just killed Latenna in one hit. He has, like, no tracking on that. That's good to know. I can't help but feel like I'm very under-equipped to fight Black Blade. I think I'm pretty under-equipped to fight Black Blade. I know better. I know better than that, too. He roll catches with that. Okay, so granted that I don't even have him anywhere remotely close down to half health yet. That hit me still? God damn. He's not weak to blood. He's not weak to bloid. He's not weak to bleed or poison either, is what I wanted to say. It's not what my head said, though. So we are going to say farewell to the Black Blade unless he clips me in the ass right now, and I'm going to run away like a giant pussy because he is very scary. So it's very obvious that they intend for you to fight him with like a plus 25 or a plus 23 or some stupid bullshit, and I don't have that. My weapon is like plus 15 right now, I think. Plus 16. So I don't have anywhere near the damage capability, and he's not weak to anything that I'm rocking right now. He's not weak to bleed, and he's not weak to poison either. So everybody that said poison is OP, or bleed is OP, you're full of shit, because it's not. So, because we can't fight Blackblade, and we can't go say hello to Garrock, what else can we do? We can go try the Dragon Barrow Cave, but last I checked, I'm not very well equipped for this either. Same thing happened to me, except I noped out after seeing him outside the Grace, ended up grinding the enemies there a lot. I think I remember grinding the enemies there quite a lot as well, but I was getting one-shot by them most of the time. So this is going well. That's 2 bosses already that we have no chance in killing. Although we did fell a dragon, so I guess that's good news. I'm going to need a torch for this, for sure. So I've already ran through this cave. I've already met the boss. The boss doesn't seem very killable for me right now. This is the rune bear that can one-shot the fuck out of me. So this guy I want to avoid if at all possible. But I don't think it is possible because I'm pretty sure I gotta run past his stupid bear ass, so. Not bare ass as in he's not wearing pants. I mean, he's not wearing pants, but I mean bare ass as in, like, he's a giant bear. Oh yeah, the dogs in here are also insanely brutal. The dogs can fucking kill me in like 2 or 3 hits. So, I don't think I'm very equipped for this cavern right now. Yeah. The small wolves pack quite a bit of a punch. The big wolves are the ones that fucking hurt. The white wolf is fucking ridiculous. So let's see if we can bait a couple of them at a time, maybe. I want to try and get the white wolf on its own, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Looks like we have the attention of this one, though, and as long as we hit it and it doesn't draw the aggro of the big white one, we should be okay. But you see, this is what Elden Ring does. They don't allow you to strategize. They want me to run in there and get fucking clipped by both wolves at the same time, and I really don't want to do that. And this is why Elden Ring is a complete piece of shit. See, look how much the white wolf hits me for. It's fucking ludicrously absurd. Like, that is way too much damage for a basic enemy. Okay, you bite twice. There we go. Bleed did the rest of the work for me. These wolves I'm not too entirely concerned with. These wolves aren't really a problem. This game really needs work on the dodge. It really needs a bit of patchwork. So this is the launch version. This is the unpatched version of the game. Because I kind of wanted to play the unpatched version because I had already played the patched version the first time, so I wanted to see what the game would be like unpatched. Now here's the deal. We could get Latenna to distract one of them. The bad news is the other one is going to be a complete bastard. He's going to see me. Okay, cool. Capitalize right there. Oh, Latenna's dead too. Right. He doesn't stagger when I hit him either. Okay, let's bait him into a swing. Okay, he has a follow-up after that. Yeah, they really have, like, just infinite fucking poise. Okay, I don't know that combo. Okay. Where's my backstab? Shit, I shouldn't have gone for an attack right there. I thought I was safe. It's not safe. I didn't go for a swing game. Steady play on my part. Well earned. Well earned. Well fought. Flame Drake Talisman +2. That was pretty close. That was pretty brutal. My heart's kind of racing right now, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty sketchy one. Alright, cool. That's 2 for 2. Good adaptation on my part. Nice. Right, so now that that's done, that means that cave is fully explored now. We're back here in Greyll's Dragon Barrow.